Check, check. Check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. Hey! Hey, what's up? 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 First, I want to thank Silk City Hot Sauce. Use the promo code ROCKB. I don't know what it does. Sorry, guys. My audio's fucked up. What up, Jeff? He's my buddy. This is a fun show. Go me. Yeah, I was having audio problems. It wasn't the mic, it was the input. Second best theme song, the very short-lived Bob Levy show theme. Bill Blur's here. Stevenson says best theme song in the business. Spencer K. laying it down. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hit that like button, everybody. Let's blow Ray away in views and annoy him. Let's see him implode. Who's with me on that? Dr. Chow says, Chad, can you say Dr. Chad's a bad egg? Dr. Chow's a bad egg. He doesn't like me. We're not friends. Yeah, Ray's been, I don't have to update you guys on this. He's just being a fucking idiot. He doesn't know when to stop. You can't teach Ray. You can't teach Kate Meany. You can't teach these people. You can't tell them what to do. They're not going to listen. They're just going to do what they do. And it's like they're the dumbest people ever. They're just dumb. So I saw a clip of Ray talking shit on me again. And I said, okay, Ray, as much as I like to have my evenings free, I'll join you in your lonely stream while you pour beers from the bodega down, wash with your prescription medication as you send the link out to everybody you can think of And 9 times out of 10, the quad father is the only one that's gonna take the link. And that's what the Ray DeVito show is. Every show's the same show. It's a grift. And there's no reason to put up behind the paywall. There's no reason. We are doing it, Bill. Thank you for being the moderator here today. I don't know if what are the moderators we have today? I think Ken Mosk is somewhere. Justin Campbell, that hat is from behind the curtain. He's my buddy. Thanks, buddy. Bill, we are doing it. Casey's hairline. Hit the like button. May we get an again emoji. That's not a bad idea, Doodle. Female Doodle. We'll get some emojis. I'll get them this weekend. Peter Chicken Man, Brennan. You should get Swartzen on MLC tomorrow for KB's birthday. It's not a bad idea. I think he might do that. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll text Nick. See if he'll want to join. He might be traveling. I know he's doing shows in Houston. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I have to pick up Florentine and Don at the airport at 3. So if I do MLC tomorrow, it's going to be I'll be late. I live right by the airport. Not sure. Steel Toe was drinking wine. Still no wedding ring. I think April left him. Oh, we will be doing Kumia's Cucks on Saturday. We're going to be talking about this. It is not looking good for Mr. Aaron M. Holt over there in his operation. Right, MSO? You know Steel Toe better than anybody. Getting drunk on a Wednesday is not a good sign in your basement. Not perfect. Thank you, buddy, thanks for the $2. Chad's odds Bob's return to MLC. I mean, it looks like they're putting things in motion. It looks like things are kind of happening. I think possibly that could happen. It looks like Bob's willing to bury the hatchet. Bob's like, the one thing I know about Bob's going where the money's at. He wants the money. So I don't know if it'll be a one-off. I don't predict. I never thought I'd go back to MLC, so you never know. You never know. Dominickson says the Dabbleverse is imploding, thankfully. Let's hope. Let's hope. Dislabeled says Nick Swartzen plays a hairdresser in that Zoham Adam Sandler film. I never saw it, but he's in all the Adam Sandler films. All right, MSO, I got him on my side. Let's hit the goal. 143 away from the goal. Ray's still not on. Wait, hold on. Nope, he's still not on. He's late. He's not punctual, which I don't like. We have 153 here watching. Hit the like button. Let's blow Ray away. And Ray, let's blow Ray away in views today. Let's get under his skin. Let's watch him lose it. Who's with me on that? That's right, Spencer K. Let's hit the goal, everybody. Angie. Ask Nick if he could jump on, even if it's just for a little bit. Thanks for the $2. Not perfect. What about the alleged $6,000 owed to Bob? If I'm on that show with Bob, I will bring all of this up. I'll make it really comfortable. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to discuss. Odell Macy says, take Ray down. I mean, Ray's taking himself down. I'm just like watching it and laughing. I'm watching it, pointing and laughing. Melton's shitting on him, Kevin shitting on him. As soon as I shit on him, he just loses his fucking mind. He can't handle it. Coltsy's mic messed up briefly. I'm having audio problems over here, guys. Senior Fish says, I hate Ray, and he's from Cleveland. 818 till I die. Positive energy. You got it. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that very much.
Muscle milk, protein, magnets, apple cider vinegar. I take it and you should too.
I had my apple cider vinegar today. Bill from Jersey says, Ray's calling Kate meanie. 818 till I die. Positive energy. Borgo offered Ray $1,000 for his brother-in-law's number in the MLC chat. Ray then left. That's hilarious. Yeah, Ray's sister blocked me on Facebook, so I think Ray got to her. Okay, Ray's on. Let's watch. He's Ray Duh-Vito. His intro isn't neato. Look, you got some guy on today.
Put in promo code
guy,
Ray. No, Rock's my promo code there, and get 15% off on everything. Jeff Levine and the boys doing fine things.
Why can't I hear Ray? What's
Matt Marin, not Mark Marin
going on here?
What's up? What's up, Tommy DeVito?
What's up? Yeah, Tommy Cutlets. What the fuck was that supposed to mean?
Dog. I don't know. I think just kind of the Guido thing. I don't know.
There we go.
I don't. What the fuck? That was always
the old Johnny Manziel money thing, I guess.
Dude, and then when I'm in New Jersey, I'll stay in I'll stay like right by Giant Stadium sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'll go to Park Tavern.
Who's Matt Marin?
That's where
Ray, where does Ray to get these losers from?
So like I was getting, they'd give me some free drinks.
This guy's my buddy,
DeVito. And I didn't know like that their families, they got like a plumbing company or something, and that
they're like, I heard they're like pretty popular from where they're from. I gotta find wherever Mark Maron's from and see if I can slide in there.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where are you at now?
I'm in Ohio. I'll drop to New York City this weekend. Got some shows next week. I'm at
the
St. Mark's Comedy Club on Monday, the Stand on Tuesday. You'll be there.
Yep.
Look at Ray bought a new hat. He bought a Roberto Clemente hat with his super chat money.
Hopefully, if he's in New York City, he says he's going to try to swing through there. So no guarantees. Nice. Can't say he's going to be there.
Are you around Sunday? You want to come judge at Fight Club?
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, man!
Who's fighting? Who's fighting in the Fight Club?
What do we got? It's Cinco de Mayo. So main event is Pedro Garcia. He's a Jersey comic. We had to have a Latin man in the main event. He's facing Big T.
Hell yeah. Do I know Big T?
Tommy Farrell?
Of course you do, Ray. You know everybody.
You probably would know if you saw him.
You know every open micer, Ray.
From Rockaway.
How did he get another guy to do his show tonight?
Got mad at me for not being mean to the contestants.
You gotta be a Fight Club. You gotta bring the heat.
Not perfect. Hate to admit it. You're growing on me.
Come on, dude.
Why do you hate to admit that? I'm great. You're just getting smart.
Have you seen her back? She's back in New York City.
Yeah, she gave
Drink that beer. Put some Ray, get some prescription medication and wash it down.
Popular here. Did you know she paints paintings with cum?
I didn't know that. You told me she did some weird. You told me she did some stuff. She was like selling what was she doing?
Oh no, I think she sells her art, but she definitely like paints with
she does cum paintings.
Yeah, she does cum paintings and pretty popular.
Yeah.
Pretty popular thing. I don't know. I like paintings. You know what I do have?
And you like cum?
I do. I have enough of it. I have enough of it to go around for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you like my
Ray's mods?
Oh, nice Clemente hat.
Nice. Yeah.
I got.
Ray loves pointing out his appearances. He look at my new hat. Look at my gold chain.
They got their asses, or not? They didn't get their asses kicked. They blew it though.
That Roberto Clemente hat's probably about $50 that he has on his head. It's a fitted hat. So he went and blew $50 on a Roberto Clemente hat.
So I guess they blew a game. We blew a game. Oh, I just saw the Sixers. Apparently, the team bought
You
like
see this shirt
2,000
right here?
tickets to the game 6 because they don't want the Knicks taking over the way they did in
Cool basketball talk. I love basketball, but who gives a fuck? You see this shirt? I've had it for 4 years. It's from a Cavs shirt. It's fucking falling apart. Melton gave me this hat for free. I don't go and blow my money on Jordans, LeBrons, throwback jersey, Clemente hats, gold chains. I invest.
Thing with the Knicks are the only team that like New York all around. The Nets are here now, but Yankees, Mets kind of divides the city a bit. Jets, Giants, Rangers, Islanders a bit. The Knicks,
guy's
it's
great.
just the Knicks. The Nets have fans in Jersey, maybe, but like even older people in Brooklyn, most people in Brooklyn, they're basketball fans. They're Knicks fans.
I hate this Matt Marin guy. This guy stinks.
Yeah, the Nets had their moment, I think. I went to a Nets game this year.
Sign up to Ray's Patreon. You're going to want to watch this episode without my commentary.
And
you're really missing out.
It was great. But
yeah, that's
Ray gave half his GoFundMe money to his roommate, the one who arrested for murder.
But it wasn't like a lot of like.
Why does that guy talk like that, Stevenson?
Let's go Nets.
Ray looks confused. TC Malley.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been to Nets.
JC Ben SD. Matt doesn't realize this show is about Ray, not the guest.
They got to be around for maybe a couple.
Yeah, this Ray show is about Ray being lonely at night. All Ray show is him lonely at night, drinking himself to sleep, and him talking to somebody so he can fall asleep. He's a lonely man. That's why I don't do night shows. That's why I don't rarely broadcast in the evening, because I'm winding down. Maybe there's a lady coming over. Maybe I'm not lonely. Ray's lonely. Lonely Ray. Can he be? That's right. Isaac Atkins says Ray's oblivious to his guests. He doesn't care. He just needs a body in there. He needs a body in there. He don't give a fuck who it is. He just needs someone to talk to about whatever the fuck he wants to.
Where Donovan Mitchell does not. Donovan Mitchell, it's like, hey, this is my time. I'm going to do it. I'm going to shine. And
you know what the sad part is? He's talking Cavs right now. I'm a huge Cavs fan. I love the Cavs, but I'm not going to bore you.
LeBron is like a facilitator. LeBron can be a point guard.
Rock Bottom Podcast
does.
The greatest sports.
Nobody got better. Even like Kevin Love changed his game for LeBron. He became like no more like the post up guy, whatever.
Right.
Like spread the floor, big guy, and a rebounder.
You're missing out, guys. Go sign up to Ray's Patreon.
Career, because otherwise it wasn't.
If you want to hear Cavs talk about Kevin Love, Donovan Mitchell, you want to hear about Jared Allen, you want to hear about Evan Mobley,
and he would get
Darius Garland, Matt Strauss. Go sign up to Rock Bottom right now. You're missing out. They're talking about how LeBron could fit in and how LeBron played with Kyrie and how he played with Kevin Love and how Kevin Love changed his game from a post-up player to a three-point shooter, facilitator. It's great stuff. It is great stuff.
Same guy he was 3 years ago. Like no one.
Beloved Chatter says Ray doesn't understand the sports he's obsessed with. He just reads headlines.
Great, but if they get rid of him or trade him, I'm all for it, dude. It's like,
yeah, sometimes just guys aren't matched. I don't like Giannis and Dame are both amazing players, but it just doesn't seem to be working out.
Yeah, I don't know what
Chatter.
it is.
I'm not even a member.
Are they like
of Ray.
just too balled down? I don't know.
Ray almost dunked when
for some reason.
taking...
Say what you want about LeBron, but his teammates seem to excel when he's with them. Where these other dudes, they don't. Like Durant, I think Steph Curry, you could say the same thing because like the big three in Golden State. I mean, he made Draymond and Clay also good, and then they won the title after Durant left, and then aging Klay Thompson and old Draymond. So I don't know. Steph Curry seems to also be a guy where everyone gets better around him.
Yeah,
it's tough because with Steph, you haven't really seen those.
Yeah, I read that online too. Steph Curry makes people. Drink that beer, Ray. Get some prescription medication.
LeBron,
take some seizure pills with that.
As Chris Paul's another one who just makes people look good.
Yeah,
NBA talk with Matt Marin and Ray DeVito.
And I'll be honest, it's fine watching. What do you call it?
Is this shitty AM radio, AM sports radio?
Like LeBron's struggle when he's not in Cleveland
I definitely found it fun watching the Lakers struggle. I didn't find it as fun watching the Nets. I do love KD, so I would like to see.
You love
KD.
Kevin
Do you
Durant.
really like him?
I'm Texas Longhorn. If you're a Longhorn, I'm with you all the way. He's also
It's kind of a bitch. He goes wherever. Like
he's kind of like Ray DeVito, a bitch. Kevin Durant's a bitch like Ray DeVito. He goes wherever the super chatters go.
Scorer I've ever seen.
Hey, come see me in Hackamania.
Easy shots for him are just actually ridiculously hard. He's insanely talented and fun to watch, and I generally like him.
Dude, come on. He doesn't make people.
Ray
better.
just wants to have a conversation at night.
Yeah, all right. Well, he doesn't make people better. The rest of the team.
He can't go to bed. He's lonely.
If you're fucking elite,
Ray, do you ever like watch a movie? Do you ever watch a miniseries?
Who are also awesome without him. Like, he doesn't bring up, like, fucking no one would have known who the fuck Tristan Thompson was if he wasn't in the same lineup as fucking LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, averaged a double-double the entire season. Just some average power forward, right? Mozgov. Have you heard of Mozgov since?
Timothy Mozgov.
Outside those LeBron years? No. J.R. Smith. So, like,
J.R. Smith.
He was fucking all-star
level LeBron
player.
is definitely makes up. Chris Paul made David West $50
Even though
million.
This is kind of Ray's wheelhouse in a weird way. I've always said Ray should just do a podcast on baseball cards and stuff, non-drama related, because he kind of knows what he's talking about, but it's just regurgitated takes that he hears from other people. They're not well-formed opinions in his brain. He just heard other people say it. He heard Sports Talk Radio in Cleveland, Anthony Lima say it. He heard Stephen A. Smith say it.
Kyrie thought he could do it without him.
Yeah,
that's how good. Like, he got in Kyrie's head. Like, Kyrie's like, I can be. And like, no, Kyrie. Every time, there's a reason why Cleveland had the first pick in the draft 2 other times after you were the first pick, because you fucking were a dick to your teammates.
Great,
and that's what fucking happened.
Yeah, but he is right about the Jews.
Who's that?
Comedy.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot, dude. Aren't you Jewish? When he said that about you, you're like, he's right, dude. We do suck.
Matt, why are you bringing comedy to Ray's podcast?
There were a bunch of black Israelites, or when Kyrie was suspended.
Look how happy Ray is that he has a new guy on the podcast. Look how happy he is. Look at the joy in Ray's face. Look at it smiling. I got another sucker to come on my show. And we're talking Cavs basketball. This is exciting. I'm drinking a beer. I'm in my parents' dead basement. Whoa, this is out of line. Alan Cox is a kid toucher. Wow. Take it back. Take it back. I haven't spoken to him in over 13 years.
Yeah. He, from the outside, he looks like 5'4" and overweight, but if he took off his shirt, you'd see he's got a real power lifter body.
All right. Well, do you guys really take off your shirts to do this fucking podcast?
Oh, yeah. Ripped 6-pack abs. You have no idea. He doesn't look it, but it's there.
And then, so what? I only know this.
Ray's got 58 people watching.
Started doing like, I guess he did like MLC or whatever. By the way, I'm only doing a podcast today, so MLC can do a podcast tomorrow because Kevin just plays clips of me now. That's his podcast. So you're welcome, Kevin. Happy birthday. Hi, MLC.
Say the lawyer now. Say the lawyer part.
And also, my lost interest. He needs things to clips. Don't worry, I'll say something weird. My lost interest is doing the Lord's work out there.
He's only saying that.
I was listening to your podcast. Oh, so Dalton Pruitt.
By the way, that's another thing. I said my lost interest is doing the Lord's work. I've said that twice. So Ray just lifted what I set up. He just mimics and copies what other people says. I said my lost interest is doing the Lord's work. So now that's Ray's take. Hi, Ray's lawyer.
Killed his mom.
We all
know him. Yeah, back in the day.
I forgot you guys were roommates.
Dude, I feel bad I didn't see the signs, but Dalton had it.
Were there signs?
There were signs of his schizophrenia that I could have.
I love how he's talking about Dalton's schizophrenia. Hey, Ray, worry about your own mental state of mind instead of Dalton Pruitt's. Oh my God, Big W. Hey, Chad, new subscriber. I'm over here now. Welcome. Thank you. Big W, if you're feeling generous, consider signing up to my Patreon too. I'm going to pick somebody in the next 3 days for a Zumock Mania shirt. I randomly pick people, new subscribers, patreon.com/sitdownzumock. Okay, let's go back to Ray's show to see what we're missing. Here we go.
Yeah, it depends on how bad it's getting.
Right.
At a certain point, if it is somebody who you care about, you would want to like call 911. Just
I did care about the guy. I did like the guy, but I mean, I didn't want to like blow up his spot if like maybe he was. Now this is the other thing because Dalton Pruitt, I heard him on MLC saying he was having.
I heard him on MLC, but I never listened to MLC. I never listened to Kevin's podcast, but I heard him on MLC. Congrats on sniping Ray's worst podcast ever. I mean, it might be in his mind, this is the best one. Look how excited he is. Look how serious he is now. Let's talk about Dalton Pruitt.
Sleeves.
Yeah.
You're a doctor now.
Yeah. I mean, I was like really close with Dalton, like during everything. So
during this episode, okay.
Yeah, so I saw it all happen.
Exactly. I saw that with my roommate. Like I saw him having episodes, and like I didn't.
This is comical. Ray talking about
like,
people having mental. Oh my god.
Well,
great.
we did like end up calling 911 after like
shit. You're a better person than me, dude.
Yeah, it was. Well, he was calling me like every. I won't go into like so much detail. He's talked about it a bit. I don't necessarily know.
Right.
How much? It was a while ago, and he seems like he's doing way better now. So I don't know how much he wants to like relive it or go back to it or wants it being talked about. But yeah, he was calling me every day, and he was having an episode, and it was these long rants, and we were talking all the time.
What was he saying? I mean, I don't want to go into details.
It was just kind of all kinds of
just weird.
Again, I don't want to gossip. I don't want to go to. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to get into anybody's business. But what did he say? Hit the like button.
He's born with schizophrenia, and that's what it is, or he did drugs that brought it on.
Ray, you are a fucking basket case. You are crazy. Your brain is broken. Quit talking about other people's mental stability.
It being compounded with drugs could do something, or also I think
sounds familiar, Ray. Prescription medication, beer every night, prescription medication, beer, wash it down with beer, take all your meds, including the meds you stole from the guy you worked with where you got charged with the DUI. I've never been to jail. I've never been arrested, but I've been in handcuffs 5 times. I've been picked up from jail 5 times, but I've never been arrested. It was squashed. The judge squashed it. The judge squashed it. The judge told me it was squashed. I don't know if I can do this. Why does it say on my YouTube that there's 126 watching, but on my StreamYard it says there's 203? I don't get it. What's the deal?
Dangerous. But I mean, we called to try and help, and the fucking mental health system is fucked up. So, I guess it was like, I don't even know. I want to think better he got care than not getting care. Sucks. But as someone's friend, you just
I don't want to
do what you can to help him.
Right. Because I had the same thing with my roommate. Like after he did, again, he had an episode. I saw him, and he thought people from Virginia.
I mean, it's so funny to listen to Ray talking about people's mental stability. It's hilarious. It is so funny. Beloved Chatter says Ray's been elected 36 fewer times in a day than Chad. Amazing. Sean Donapple, thanks for the $5. Show me the money. Nobody makes Ray laugh more than himself. He sucks. Ray has the face of a confused rodent. Hell yeah, dude. Squashed. I love when Ray starts thinking he's telling a joke and he just starts laughing at himself. It's hilarious.
Wouldn't even answer the door when someone's knocking.
You're
like, I'm not expecting anything. It's like, all right. So that was that. But I was just curious about that. But on your last, so you did a podcast. What the fuck were you doing defending You were doing a breakdown of fucking Taylor Swift's.
Oh yeah, I'm a Swiftie. I'm always going to defend my girl.
What the fuck?
Well,
tell me about that. By the way, Joe Gorman's a very funny comic.
We know Joe Gorman.
What the fuck you guys giving a shit about Taylor?
We know Joe Gorman. We all know Joe Gorman. We know all these guys.
And then our guest brought up that like there was one quote from
Ray. It's okay not to podcast. Ray. It's okay not to go live every night. It's all right. I'm only doing this because I saw those clips of you talking shit about me. And you annoy me. But it's all right. It's okay. Leave the audience alone. Let them breathe. Let them find something else to do. Don't torture the audience. You don't have to go live every night, punks. I know you're lonely. Watch a movie. Visit a friend. Try to meet a girl. Try. Jesus Christ. Now you're talking about some other dude about Taylor Swift.
Accurate.
Dude, you're fucking insane. Yeah, dude, you're insane. No one gives a shit about Taylor Swift, dude.
I mean,
no one.
Are you fucking kidding? No one gives a shit about Taylor Swift.
No
the
dude
biggest
over
fucking musician in the entire world.
No dude over 30 gives a shit about it. You're breaking down her lyrics.
This dude over 30 does.
What are you, a 15-year-old girl? Who's doing this shit?
On the inside.
There's no one who knows who Roberto Clemente is breaking down. You're hanging out with dudes doing drugs, getting schizophrenia, and you're breaking down Taylor Swift.
50 years old, running out to buy a fitted Roberto Clemente baseball cap. Let me Google how much a fitted throwback Roberto Clemente hat. Okay, I have the exact same hat on my screen right now that he has on. He spent $52 on that hat. $52 that could have bought him. I don't know. He could have put it towards rent. He could have put it towards like savings. How much do a new pair of LeBrons cost? Because he bought new pair of LeBrons. Shoes new. They're easily over $200 for new pair of LeBrons. They're anywhere from $150 to $200 to $240. Let's see how much a Jim Brown throwback jersey is. Throwback jersey that he bought when he had that David Chandler money coming in. Easily, a Jim Brown throwback jersey is easily $150, $160 to $175. I mean, money well spent, guys. It's just, this guy's on. Go super chat him now. Go. Like this guy here.
Fun. Seems like it never was fun back then. Nostalgia's a mind trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it.
Dude, fucking change your tampon. All right. Just stop. All right. Come on, man.
So he made this guy a moderator. He gave him $2 and he just roasted him.
Watching some like old Western or some old.
Take that $2, and flush it down the toilet.
Go to Oklahoma. Nobody's there. You got a whole fucking go 15 minutes outside of Oklahoma City. It's still 1836. It's still, you have all that land to yourself. Go. People that should have been there, we already wiped them out because we're a bunch of assholes. They should still be there. There are still some there.
The song is called "I Hate It Here." It's just about like sometimes you feel like whatever situation you're in. Like I want to go anywhere else.
Multi-billionaire. How old is she? Like 25. A fucking multi-billionaire. All right,
she's 30.
When Ray drinks, he says "fucking" a lot. Fuck, fucking fuck.
Hey, she's singing songs that we can all relate to, and just because you can't, and my heart beats in line with 15-year-old girls, and yours doesn't.
Jesus Christ! All right. Jesus. I do have clips that I wanted to play. But yes, Noga, I'm trying to get it together. All right, McCannell. We're getting it together, Noga. Any thoughts on the NHL? Still a few listening. Jesus.
There you go. Right. Okay. Right before we went on the air.
They're joking. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about the NHL.
Wow. Way to pick up on it, Ray.
You were like, Nobody
cares.
talking
They
NHL.
didn't care about. I'm in what's called the Dabbleverse, and all they want to hear is dumb Dabbleverse shit. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear fucking
raising the Dabbleverse, everybody.
Now. I feel like every time I'm on, there's a new feud, a new Ray Duh-Vito feud.
It's all the
He's
same.
doing a lot of breathing tonight.
Everyone's feuding with everyone. It's all garbage. There's nothing.
Who are the ops? Who are the Ray Duh-Vito ops? Let's get a Kendrick Lamar diss right now.
He's gonna go to me.
Let's get a Kendrick Lamar diss from you right
Let's go,
now.
Ray.
Who are your ops?
Me. Chad Zumock.
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but
you
I
do.
Wanna...
You do.
Yeah, no one
Are
cares
you
about the
into
NHL.
the Kendrick Lamar Drake diss track at all?
No, but I do like diss tracks, dude. I
How
like,
how about getting a tire for the car you drive 100 miles to do an open mic? I agree, Bill from Jersey.
Going after Drake now?
Thank you.
Well, Drake put something out, and I just heard. I don't follow it too closely, but I heard Kendrick Lamar's new song where he goes hard on Drake.
Does he?
I'll have to check that out. I like Drake. I like both of them. I like Drake more than I like Kendrick
Drake
Lamar.
Sucks.
Yeah, I don't think of any of them as diss track people. Like I listen to neither one of them for their lyrics. It's more like just like a beat going. Like I think Jay-Z's
2 50-year-olds talking about Drake. Kenny P. Landers, $2. Why couldn't Ray's roommate finish him instead? Oh shit, that's a great super chat. That's funny. I know. Why did he have to go kill somebody else? Thank you, Mike Z, for gifting 1 membership. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. You're a badass. This is who you are.
So
buddy.
that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick, everyone.
the guy chat stream. No, that'd be Tony Mazer. They're calling you Tony Mazer. That's not a good thing, but that's not your fault. They're used to me having like a chick on or someone that's in the Dabbleverse. So yeah, the fact that you're not talking shit about you're not like talking about stuttering John
my
or
security gig at the stand next week.
Yeah, so stuff like that. Like nobody nobody gives a shit about all that.
I'm booked on Ray Duh-Vito Show at the stand, and apparently may have to be security.
You say nobody gives a shit about Tony Mazer, but we give a shit about this guy.
Yeah. You're also the fucking security guard as well for the mayhem. No, the stand already is aware of shit that's they're like, they want nothing to do with any of those people, and they're like already so. But
any of those people, there's more than one.
It's the fucking.
You mean the comedy club you're not past at the stand?
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's.
For everybody watching, Ray Duh-Vito's doing everything he can to not say the name Gino Bisconti right now.
Yeah, it's everything. Everything's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Carl.
You don't have to fucking everyone's on board with everyone that's involved that's like saying shit about me. They're like they already are aware of them. They know I'm in this stupid Dabbleverse. Sorry, I love everyone. I love you, Noga. I know you're in the Dabbleverse.
I love everyone. No, you don't. Ray, you hate my guts.
The Dabbleverse. I'll be on Jim and Sam. I don't know if I'm on next week. They're going to try to get me on next week while I'm in New York. If not, the next time I come back. But no, I made because of the stupid Dabbleverse, I made top 10 moments of 2023. And
Ray remembers all his no accomplishments. His 2 #1 specials were you can't find any kind of graphic or any kind of chart where he placed #1 on Dry Bar in his Life Without Balconies. There was no signs of him being #1 on iTunes, Amazon, any of the charts.
You not like fucking Frankie Valli, dude.
But he was also now he's on the Frankie Valli.
Fucking Frankie
Valli.
Valli.
You can't go calling people gay when you're saying fucking
1836. That's the year Frankie Valli was born, dude.
Yeah.
What? Wow, you disrespected.
Frankie Valli owned a slave, and now you're singing his songs.
Come on, dude. Frankie Valli, man. Fucking Leo Gunn, this son of I hereby resign as your chief moderator. I designate beloved Chatter as my deputy, so he will take over to maintain Rock Bottom's disorganizational effectiveness.
Laugh,
I wish you
laugh some more, Ray.
Skull. Thank you, Leo Gunn. Which Leo Gunn, I'll text you tomorrow if you want to
leave
hang
him alone.
in Jersey. I know you're on.
Quit hanging with the super chatters.
His health. That's what he's doing.
Leave these people alone.
So let me get into this.
If you're a super chatter, don't give Ray your number. He'll abuse it.
All right. So as far as the Dabbleverse, so there's a show called Steel
Shut
Toe,
the fuck up
and
about
the guy goes to show
Dabbleverse.
His wife. I have no problem with the guy. A lot of people hate the guy's guts. So apparently,
I like
I don't
him.
know what's going on
He's
with
my
his wife.
buddy.
So I tune into his show just to see like what's going on in that capacity.
He's my buddy.
People are like, oh, you should. I'll reach out to him. Steel Toe's welcome to my show again. I
Like I said,
no
up,
issues
you're
with the
like,
guy.
I get along with everyone hates this guy, but I like him.
No,
I like him.
I don't know why people don't like the guy so much, but I'm fine with the guy. I don't watch his show all the time.
Because he's annoying, and so are you.
Today, and I was watching some of it, and then he was going over the Bill Maher show.
Ray, why to bring on a guy who has no idea what the fuck's going on?
I was just watching that.
This guy, Matt, has no idea who Bill Toe is.
And this Bill Maher and Dana White.
I'm telling you, anybody in this chat right now, you could be a guest on Ray Duh-Vito Show. Anybody. It's simple. Just reach out to him. You can hang out with him all the time. He'll call you. It's that simple. Just tell Ray, call me, and he will. Nonstop.
And he tries to talk to this is like I was trying to
But
watch
Chad,
Steel Toe,
Ray's
and then
lonely.
talk
Tarnished.
about it,
Man,
but
I know he's
it's
lonely.
interesting. I'm like, all right, I turned off Steel Toe to watch the Dana White and Bill Maher Club Random.
God damn it, Matt, you know better.
With, there's two things I wanted to point out. So here at the 54-minute mark, so
Point it out, Ray.
he's got this new book coming out, and he's trying to, and he says in this book that he talks about the Damar Hamlin incident, which those
Now we're getting into rock bottom. Now this is what rock bottom's all about.
Buffalo Bills that had a head-on collision and practically almost did die on the field, and then they brought him back to life, and then they took him to the ER, and Bill Maher's like, yeah, that's
now rock bottom's going in a different direction. It's about sports, hot topics, and the Bill Maher.
And then I'm going to
Skip-
give my
the Skip
thoughts.
Bayless take.
Yeah, Skip Bayless I
remember the night that it happened. Skip Bayless tweeted like,
why are they not playing?
Yeah, something like that.
The most. So here, all right, let's get into it. We'll watch.
Have
I'm
you
not the
seen
best
Ray's
at this.
sex
I don't
tape?
know.
It's called Cock
Remember when I was
Bottom.
on the Shula Network? I had a producer that could do this stuff. All right.
Well, here we go.
So here we go.
Here we go. Dana White on Bill Maher. This is going to be
We'll
great.
watch.
Matt, I'd
This
love to
is
hear your take.
incredible, or whatever book that is. Anyway, there's a thing here. I never did it on the show. I just put it in the book about Damar Hamlin.
Why is Ray playing
Remember that
this?
story?
No.
Damar Hamlin. It was a big story. I think you
Why
probably
is
should
Ray
not remember
playing
the
this
name.
on his
He's the-
show?
The Buffalo foot.
He has no idea what his show
Bill
is.
Maher. As he's doing this. Like he's like fucking
Well, his whole
wasted.
show is he get like drunk and high and then hang out.
All right. Now you're talking about my show. All right. This is hitting a little too close to home.
Ball player.
Oh,
who-
of course.
Okay, so as you remember, it was the most important game of the regular season. It's the last.
This is fucking horrendous.
There was playoff.
There's a reason why I don't snipe this show. Ray is the new red bar. He's doing great. Dorian Morgan. Oh my God, that's
They had to
funny.
play this game, right?
JC Ben in the ST. Ray's got topics.
It's a kickoff. Damar Hamlin goes to the ground.
It was crazy.
Oh wow, thank you for breaking up this bullshit, Bill.
Were you watching this game by chance? I was not.
I don't think I was watching it live. No.
Oh God, Bill, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. We do appreciate it over here. Open those tabs. Accept gifted memberships. You're the best. Woo! Oh.
The opinion, the broadcaster that, we'll do.
All right. First of all, stop right there. 15 minutes. We both watch the NFL.
Yeah.
If it takes more than 15 minutes for an injury, that is beyond severe.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like even
Hot
the
topic.
worst ones,
Hot
it's like
take.
one commercial break and then like another like 4 minutes.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see when a guy like blows out his knee and it's something scary and everyone's like praying around him because they know his season's over. Like Nick Chubb when his knee got bent backwards. Like you knew that
the Patrice bit about when the guy gets hurt. Now they have prayer circles. And back in the day, we'd all circle around and be like, "That's what you get."
Ow.
but also, by the way, like that's how fucking like watching the NFL draft. Like,
oh my God, what the hell? He has 88 people watching. Rock Bottom is taking a weird turn. It's just not the same. Rock Bottom's just not the same as it used to be. It just ever since he quit having Chad on the show, it's just not the same. Thank you, Kenny B. You're kind of like Kenny G, but with a B. Ray's taking Chad's advice and changing up his format. Is Ray a Bill Maher fan? Does Ray even know who Bill Maher is? T.O. Hank says, I got him shook. He's nervous as hell.
For the NFL.
So this man will play.
Why should he get nervous? He has Matt Moran.
Rodgers. Somehow he became smarter with every concussion. Aaron Rodgers has somehow gotten smarter. That's where Aaron Rodgers is.
Again,
Repeat it one more
no
time.
one was saying immediately, "Oh, we can't play this game."
Repeat the Aaron Rodgers thing.
And then, like the players, we see them on the sideline. Some of them were upset and crying, and then they go to the locker room to get their head together. And by the time night had fallen on this event, it was just the one true opinion that this game could not have been played, because that's the way America reacts to things. Now, I'm in the opinion that they should have played the game, because I don't think it would have hurt the person they cared about.
What are we watching?
We cared about.
That's insane. They just watched their teammate like possibly die. And like, even if you're on the other team, you just watch someone doing your job, the most severe thing. Like, you can't play that game. There's no way they could have played that game. Again, I wasn't watching the game, but what's your and he said they went in the locker room for 15 minutes. I didn't know that.
I mean, I've seen you die on stage many times. And I'll still continue the show after. So
yeah. Oh, Jesus.
And by the way, he's fine, which is the good part of the story. But why cancel the game? All those fans who live for that game all year long, and the people who did whatever they could to get out to the stadium.
Kate Meany says, and she'll deny it now since she hates me, she says, Ray makes her physically ill when he talks, when he moves. She told me this. But then again, she says a lot of shit. A lot of lies coming from that lady. But what inspired Ray to go in this direction tonight? We got to talk about this Bill Maher clip. $50 for that Roberto Clemente hat. He had to have it.
You're watching the game out of the corner of their eye while they're operating on him. I don't think it's going
Pay
to
attention,
affect
Ray.
anything.
Pay attention to the show.
Yet, this became Skip Bayless, suggested maybe we should have played the game, and they wanted to cancel him for just entertaining an idea that 24 hours earlier was what everybody thought was going to happen, and then we all just fucking.
Billy Ogu says, "I agree with Mark. Send him in." Put him in the ambulance and let's get back to the game. It's funny. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Even if he feels that way, because he's the head of UFC.
Dana White does whatever he wants, though. He slapped his wife at a New Year's. He slapped his wife at a New Year's party, and he
didn't. Did he really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I watched this whole thing. He was talking about how his wife's the most important person in the world to him.
Right? It was fucking all over the place. It was on the cover of the New York Post. It was on TMZ. How did you not know, Dana? You're a fucking idiot.
She slapped him, then he slapped her back, and then and it was caught on video.
Oh, Jesus. Definitely a power bottom. Talking about
you,
Dana White? I don't know.
Probably you.
Oh, me? Probably me. All right. Mega Ray Duh-Vito, give me a wrench, you punk. You got it. Take over for Leo Gunn, who's a good egg. Leo Gunn, too late. You can't get out. You're stuck in this world, buddy.
And he says good egg because Kevin Brennan was saying it.
Stop doxing your friend's state and health status. All right, this guy's a troll. This is Dr. Chow, the mega. This is a troll. It's a guy who I banned.
That's right. I said that my friend is in Arkansas, so now everyone will be.
Ray, everyone sending you super chat money is trolling.
How's the Tito's tonight, Chad? All right,
guy's a loser.
I hope Chad is enjoying his Tito's. Thank you. Brad Thacker.
Ray has no clue. That guy's a fucking scumbag. Nobody likes Brad Thacker. Literally, no one likes him. He has no friends. That's why he has to hang out in Melton's chat room, is because he has nothing. He's a nobody, a zero, a zilch. That's why the comedy community ran him out of town. He was a booker. He would book like Bob Levy, Shuley, and Florentine and throw himself on the show and bomb miserably. And he's obsessed with my life because his life sucks and his wife is ugly. Aha. How baked are you, Brad?
I kind of want to. All right, so this is on
100%.
TMZ.
Yep, TMZ is the one who got the video.
All right, let's watch them. I'm just curious.
Ray's finally watching the Dana White slap from a year ago.
This is
There's the video.
Breaking news.
He hits and then he.
Breaking news.
You can't hit your wife, dude. You're worth too much money, dude. Like you just can't do it. I don't know. That's a blurred video. I can't see it. I believe you. I believe that happened. That's unfortunate. But like,
do you believe him, Ray, that Dana White smacked his wife?
Did it say what they were like?
Did you hear about January 6th, Ray? Breaking news. Breaking news. You might want to go check it out. Big W. Thanks for the $10. Do you remember going on Bennington with Florentine and Kevin Brennan couldn't get on because Chris Pepper Hicks Stanley didn't do his job? It's called Earl's Feet or something on YouTube. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember and Florentine was supposed to come on. Or Kevin was supposed to come on. Yeah, I remember that episode. I think that was the last time I was on Bennington.
But like someone did a video of me saying
Chad, you can't say Chad's name.
No, me saying Chad's name, but then Brennan and Chad do nothing but say my name on their podcast. So that same video could be made of Chad
Ray.
Like Kevin Brennan sings my theme song for 20 minutes on every one of his episodes. So
yeah.
By the way, Kevin Brennan hates me right now because
Kevin Brennan says he talks about me all day, sings my theme song, but I never watch MLC. I never watch
Las Vegas, May 31st to June 2nd. Use promo code Ray. And he was fine with it. He signed off on it. And then he decided later, like,
he is so butthurt. Ray, you dumb fuck. Thanks, Big W. Thank you very much. Chad. Mike Z, Ray never talks about Chad. Want to play the video, Ray? The whole month of January, you wouldn't shut the fuck up about me?
And that I should not go. So now he hates my guts, and he has people contacting my family members to do his podcast. Like literally my cousin's kids who I met when they were like 5 are getting Instagram messages to come on his podcast.
Get back to hot topics, Ray. Like Dana White smacking his wife a year ago.
Uncle Ray, my cousin comes like, what's going on? I'm like, just block anyone who asks you to, like, you don't want any part of this. You want no part of this. So that's where I'm at. I'm dealing with that shit.
Okay.
But everyone else plays below the belt. Like everyone else is he hates this Melton guy. It's like, because people in this guy's Discord says something about a family member of his. So now he has people contacting.
Melton claps Ray's cheeks. Isaac Adkins. Thank you.
Just don't talk to me that often.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, I'm a very charming person, I tell you. Call Kate and ask her about Chad's micro peenie.
That's her boyfriend.
Love Chatter. Looking forward to seeing Matt at the stand. Fingers crossed. Mark Norman cancels again, so I can see Ray in his place again. When Norman, Norman's not on the show. Norman's he's in LA for Netflix.
I think I did your show. The last time I did your show was when Norman canceled and you put me up in his place.
I like how Ray knows where Mark Norman's at. That's how much he pays attention to Joe List, Mark Norman, and Sam Morril. He knows where. I think Norman's in LA for the Netflix comedies. So Ray's nephew literally doesn't know Ray's name. That's great. You're on both screens, beloved chatter. How do you feel?
Yeah, he usually doesn't. He usually doesn't cancel. If he's going to be there, he's there. Like he doesn't like doing that because like he's got fans that come out to see him, so he doesn't enjoy canceling. But yeah, he's usually running around doing like 4 or 5 spots in a night. But no, he does not like to.
He loves Mark Norman.
Cancel his game. But yes, if he was going to be there and I threw you up, that's because he was still en route. Because if he cancels, I know a day or two ahead of time.
Yeah.
When he cancels, he lets me know like a day or two ahead of time. Like, hey, I'm not going to make it.
Ray wants to be Mark Norman so bad.
But yeah,
that's how he sees himself as a comic, like Mark Norman.
Are you bigger than Gaffigan? Can you take Gaffigan?
I like Gaffigan, yeah.
No, can you take him?
Oh, can I take him?
Nah,
probably.
Dude, he played college football. He's a big dude. You got to give him. And he lost a lot of weight too. He's a big guy.
Yeah. We got to give Jim Gaffigan credit. Sean, next up on Rock Bottom, Ray reacts to the Will Smith Chris Rock slap. He's mouth breathing. Yeah, Ray. Did you guys hear about that? Ray, did you hear about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock? You might want to go look that video up on TMZ. Fucking idiot.
Been on some of those.
Nah, great man. I got to do my IMDb page.
Yeah, you do.
That's like all my credits. I was on a sitcom 5 times.
You were on the old Gaffigan show?
Yeah, the gym.
Why do you have to do your IMDb? You're 50, dude, and you live in Ohio. What are you auditioning for? What acting roles are you going out for, Ray?
In a poker scene.
Oh, you weren't in the. What were you at? What scenes were you?
You were an extra. You were an extra.
I did one. Me and Julia Rossi had a conversation in one.
Yeah.
That's one when I had like speaking lines that were more than like a sentence or two. It was me and Julia Rossi. That was at Gotham. We did another one on the Lower East Side. That's when I met Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
I only know because people would send me pictures of the stuff, but I got my residual check. I'm like a dummy. I showed it and it had my fucking address on it. That was a dumb move, and people like knew my fucking address. I was like, all right, that was dumb. I'm not the brightest. I don't know if you know this. I'm not the brightest.
You got people calling family members to do podcasts, giving your address out.
You don't know how so I was in a movie, a Bollywood movie, English for English. At least they shot the scene that I was in.
You were in a Bollywood movie?
Yeah. And
here's the thing about Ray's IMDb page. Like, I have an IMDb page. I don't pay any attention to it because I'm not auditioning anymore. I'm not going out for roles. I'm not acting, and no one's looking for me. No manager's looking for me. No agent's looking for me. I got rid of my manager before the pandemic. So it doesn't matter. So why does he have to redo it? Who gives a shit? Literally, we're 50, Ray. How come I have the self-awareness knowing this industry doesn't want us? They don't want us. You could still be a working comic. That's fine. But you're never going to explode. It's just not happening. I just got a Venmo, guys. This is exciting. I got a Venmo for $50. Thank you very much, Jared Thompson. He says, do this every night. I can't. I appreciate the Venmo, but I can't do this every night. I can't.
Like it's a TikTok video with better cameras.
Yeah.
That's literally how
TikTok video with better cameras. I think that's Bollywood's new slogan.
Yeah.
Is TikTok getting banned? Is that really happening?
Yeah, what's up? You guys were talking about that. I don't know if it's getting banned.
Yeah. Biden's, I think, signed a thing that it's going to be banned.
Dude, if I had a studio back in, I would totally do that to Ray. And Ray would pretend like he really, he's Perry. He's Perry. Lonelywood Ray, Kenny B. He's got some good little things in here. W Man makes a good point. Morgan Freeman didn't have a breakout role until he was 50. All right, yeah, maybe there's hope. Maybe Ray will do voiceovers from now on. Maybe he'll be in Shawshank too. He could be Andy Dufresne.
Be $15, but it's a good bridge, I tell you. Right into Astoria. Brad Thacker, me and Joe Howard would love to come on. So I know Joe Howard. According to Chad, apparently Joe Howard. Hey, I've never had a problem with Joe Howard, but
dude, Brad Thacker is a fucking lonely fuck, man.
I didn't know that till Chad. Like,
Yeah, Joe Hart does not like Ray.
I think you say the phrase, "I've never had a problem with people."
Brad Thacker wants attention so bad. Brad, I know you're watching. Save your money in your shit job in shit Cincinnati.
That's real.
Nobody gives a fuck about Joe Howard. Nobody.
Show about the fucking Dana White.
Yeah, but Joe Howard does not like Ray.
The DeMar Hamlin thing.
Oh, Brad, you look like a fucking
Bo
idiot
Beardington
again.
Ray, how many pull-ups can you do?
Brad, keep super chatting him. You fuck. You're a creep, dude. You're a legit creep. Let these people meet you in person, please.
All the way down, all the way up, all chin over the bar.
Beloved Chatter says, I tried to tell Melton these stalkers are way weirder than Chad, but that's what Melton wants. He befriends the weirdos online.
Well, I guess we'll film it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's film you doing
I
12
I don't know, because I don't do them. I do them like this.
Okay.
So I don't. Like, maybe if this thing is involved,
That's chin
maybe
up,
not
but
12.
I don't think you could do 12 of those either.
But with just pull-ups, like I just do it like I'm doing like a lat press. Yeah, I can do 12.
Why can't we go back to hot topics? Why are we doing this?
I do them like this. I don't do them. I don't do them like this. So
I know those are actually a little easier. Chin-ups are a little easier than pull-ups.
All right. Well, yeah, I could do like. Yeah, I could do.
Okay, we'll see. How much do you weigh?
That Brad dude and that Joe Howard dude gives me the creeps. I mean, they are. I mean, Joe's just a fucking butthurt dude. I used to be friends with him, who was always fucking jealous of me, and Brad just took a fucking weird turn. Like, I never knew the guy really, but he's a creep, and he somehow clinged to Joe because Joe doesn't like me, and he'll run to any community that doesn't like me, and he tries to get relevancy. He lies about me. He tries to get people on his side. He tries to befriend these people online. He's a loser. He's a fucking loser on every level. And he thinks he's always getting me and sticking it to me. But I tell everybody about this guy, and he looks like a fucking fool. Everybody. Brad, contact Florentine, please. He's well aware of you and everything you're doing. He's well aware. They all know what you're doing, dude. You're not loved, dude.
Okay.
I'll do 10 easy. Yeah, I can do 10. I'm going to film it. I'm going to do it tomorrow.
We'll film it. Okay.
I will save the date.
10 pull-ups with full range of motion.
But the sad part is, like, a bitter ex-girlfriend has a better excuse. Like, I barely knew this dude. A better ex-girlfriend would have a relationship with me. Like, legit. I barely knew this guy. I mean, he's disturbed, man. He smokes weed all day long, so he's fucking just broken the head, man. Beloved Chatter says, Melton backed Shuley when everyone told him Shuley was a liar. He backed Stevie Lou when everyone told him he wasn't a stand-up. Not that great at picking these folks. I mean, that's who he wants to go. I mean, if you want to go in bed with that dude, I just laugh at you. I'm like, yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Double. Then again, you broke your arm. So
I did break my arm. It's fully healed now, though.
And you
I was
still
just in the
can't do
gym earlier
10?
today.
And you still can't do 10?
I might be able to. I haven't done sets of pull because when I'm working out, I do things like
2 50-year-olds talking about doing pull-ups. Tune in, rock bottom. Hit subscribe, everybody. You're not going to want to miss a minute. Ray hasn't broke 100 views all show because of me, so thank you very much. I want to thank you guys for making that happen. You guys are the winners. Decline host, I got blocked the day I made fun of Melton in his chat for siding with Lemmy and Stevie Lou. I believe it. Mike Z, $5. Thanks, buddy. God bless you. I heard Brad has to register as a sex offender for showing his Thacker to kids. Run with it, Z-Man. I heard just from other comics that, I mean, there's some, let's just say, gay things going on with him. And, you know, I mean, he likes to talk a lot of mad shit about me, so I'll run with it. He doesn't have friends. He doesn't.
This is what men do. They do those seated dips. I do the seated dips, and that's good for my
men
tricep.
do the seated dips, not the standing unassisted ones.
No, the men that don't like break down Taylor Swift lyrics do the real fucking.
By the way, Brad Thacker will block all of you on Twitter now. He's a pussy. He's a fucking pussy. He'll find out who you are and block you.
I'm sitting there listening to Primus.
Okay.
We're only making plans for Nigel. Ow.
Oh, I do. Oh, my workout.
Right on cue. Ray singing.
We bring up more Gage. I love like any song with a good beat. So all those like white girl pop songs, that's all like workout play. I've been listening to Hannah Montana while doing bench presses.
What?
Yep.
It's Hannah Montana.
I want to thank Brad. I'll just say Brad. I won't say your last name. He just signed up to my Patreon. Brad F. We'll just say Brad F. Thank you very much, Brad. You could sign up for as little as $3, guys. You guys have been phenomenal. I appreciate all the support. And let's thank the $100 tier sponsors right now. You guys stuck around for the month of May. Although we lost Twinkle Ho 99. But guess what, Twinkle Ho? You were on for 5 months. I'm not taking you out of the credits. You were a very good contributor. And hit me up for a Zumock Mania shirt and also whatever you want to advertise. We'll do it together. Also want to thank Swanetta and Bob R., who's not in that credit. I got to update that. So thank you very much. God bless you.
Cops. All right. Didn't you block Chow? Why haven't you blocked me? I'm not looking at the chat. That's
Wait, Dr. Chow, wasn't I on an episode of this with him?
You could have been. He was once a big fan of mine, and then
he was cool. I liked him. What happened to him?
No, he started he was accusing Kevin Brennan of having sex with underage women, which is not true and stuff. He started doing weird things. Started accusing people of doing like weird stuff, and then I was like,
we could have used. We were talking about medical stuff earlier. We could have used a doctor.
he's not he's not a real doctor. He's not a real
what?
Doctor. Yeah. Hey man, if people want to make amends with me, they can make amends.
Go make amends with Ray.
I don't know about you, Matt. I can't hate people because I feel like shit if I hate people.
You hate me,
Ray. You know what I'm
Ray.
saying? I don't want to hate people.
Ray, you hate me.
You don't want to, but you do sometimes.
I'm forced to. I'm forced to.
You're forced to. No, you're not.
I'm forced to. I am forced to not like people sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. So back to this. This is at the 32 mark.
I don't understand. It says I have 170 people watching on YouTube. My StreamYard says 294, and Ray's still not over 100.
For only making plans for Nigel. Ow. That's Primus, Miscellaneous Debris. I think it's a Pink Floyd cover, but that's...
wow, you sound just like Les Claypool. Keep singing.
South Park intro.
That's a good one. Going down to South Park, gonna have a good time. Fizzle Fry's a great song, Primus. Them dirty, those damn blue collars.
Back to the topics, Ray.
And this here
Primus songs while you figure out how to play this.
Okay, guys, I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to bed angry because Ray annoys me so much. He's just wasting people's time. Jesus, he doesn't need to go live every night. He doesn't. People say, "Oh, you're just lazy." No, it's just I don't. If I'm getting tired of me, I don't want you to get tired of me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have you wanting more. That's why I'm not going 5 hours a show. I want you to like watch it, digest it. So if you really need to go watch Ray, go watch him, guys. But I just can't. He does that all to us all the time, Chad. It's torture. TD504 says, you stayed longer than most could, Chad. TC Malloy, Ray sucks. Shout out to Grizzly Adams. How are you, buddy? Good to see you again. Welcome. Thanks for the $5. Stuttering John tried to set you up on a date with Alicia Giordano. She was only interested in Neil Brennan. Is that true? Well, she seems like a weirdo. Big time. So I could see her being interested in Neil Brennan. Oh, Chad, you still have X streaming. That's why. Oh, that's why I have all the viewers over here. Because I have, you're right. Good call. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I have 125 people watching on X. So I'm going to delete that. I'm glad you brought that up. I feel like Ray. I feel dumb. I feel like Ray. And I feel, this is how I feel. Chow said it first. Oh, I didn't see that, Chow. You got all the credit. SilkCityHotSauce.com. Use the promo code SHARK or Zumock. Get 15% off. Go get Ray's hot sauce. Oh, wait. He doesn't have it. This got to be the worst Ray clip ever. It's not good. That's why I have it. Yeah, please send me all your little Ray clips, Chow, if you have them for drops. Let's. John Doe says, Elisa's only interested in money. She wants money. Neil's got that paper. JC Ben ST, I can only watch Ray through a buffer, so thank you. No, I appreciate you tuning in. Sorry I couldn't hang in there. It's 11 o'clock. I want to take a shower, finish this movie. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks, Bill from Jersey, for the gifted membership. Mike Z for the gifted membership. You guys are the best. I can't handle Ray. He's the worst. I'm sorry. I wish I was a better person, but I'm not. I wish I was a stronger person, but I'm not. If you're in the Tampa area, come to Side Splitters Friday and Saturday. I think we're doing 5 shows all together. 5 with Jim Florentine, Don Jameson, myself. I'm there Sunday. I'm doing a show downtown Tampa tomorrow. I'll put it up on my Instagram. If you're in downtown Tampa, I'm headlining a show, the Don't Tell Show. Great shows. So make sure you stop by. Oh, shit, it's Beloved Chatter. Thanks for the $5. So I'll explain Ray. He's doing a non-Dabbleverse show because this guy is doing his show in the Stand next weekend, and Ray wants him to think he's cool. I think you're right on the money with that. He's trying so hard not to do Dabbleverse stuff, but he can't help himself. You're 100% right. Eastwood says, go till 2 a.m. when I get off work. Z. Oh, sorry, Eastwood. I wish I could. Dr. Child, Mega G says, I was on Ray's show with Matt Moron in November. Ray is lying. He doesn't like me. It's only because I know the truth about Queen Airy Jane. Dirty Dalish is here. She hasn't been around. Snipe Pat Dixon, Eastwood. Nah, I'm good. I just did this for Chow and a couple people. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be back this weekend doing a Kumius Cucks. We're going to do the Steel Toe meltdown today of him getting drunk on a Wednesday. He's going after me now again. I love it. I'm here for it. But we did it. The Ray Duh-Vito Show. Thanks for watching. You guys like me. You don't like me. Kevin Brennan's obsessed with me. Fuck Chad. He's a piece of shit. He's a dork. He's a dork. Chad's a dork. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Bye.